Hello, Madam Joyce. My name is Julian Gilbert. So this is my partner, Gilbert Laun. So we would like to do our SCL 3, which is uh, first one person only need 6 questions. For both of us, will ask 12 questions. All right. So my first question is, should we take shower instead of bath? And then reduce water use with our garbage disposal, and use an automatic dishwater instead of doing dishes by hand.
Okay, usually shower require less water than bath, comparing full tub bath with a short shower. Garbage disposals require water, but the bigger problem is transporting the garbage through the water system, which use even more.
All right. My next question: can I plant a garden?
Yes, but consider in a trade-off. If a flower garden, most of flowerless shrub and tree required less water than lawns. Some lawns space can be replaced by any amenities such as a rock garden.
All right. So my third question: should outdoor drinking fountains be turned off?
Drinking function area public service and should not be closed down. Some use extraction water naturally under pressure, which is going to carry out anyhow. But if other functions are running and can be turned off when not used.
So my fourth question is: should big reconnection water uses like water parks and golf courses be closed?
I would say no, because this place provide important community recreation. We might have to give up less green roof and see more native vegetation at golf course, and we need to make system run more efficient.
Okay. Do secondary water suppliers have meters on their system? If not, should we add them?
Many secondary water systems are not meters because this type of water carries larger particles that tend to clog meters. If the drought worsens and people need to watch the use even more closely, meter might eventually become necessary.
All right, my last questions for you, right? What example of how to raise awareness in the community about water recovery?
Okay, for example, is awareness campaign, poster and talks. This way, we can help them to be more alert about the water conservation.
All right, so that is my question for you. So next, you will ask me 6 questions or so for this SEL, right?
Okay, then I would like to ask you about a question. For the first question is, if everybody is watering overnight, wouldn't that reduce water pressure?
All right, for me, to some extent, yes, but hopefully not everyone over watering, and not everyone is going to water on the same day.
Okay, for the second question is, when is the best time of day to irrigate?
All right, irrigate. So irrigating during the very early morning hours is the best, among the best, meaning that generally between 2 in the morning or 2 a.m. in the morning until 6 a.m. in the morning. Evaporation is lower and there is usually little or no wind to disturb the pattern of sprinklers during these hours.
Okay, for the third question is, why water conservation is very important?
as we know there are 5 reasons why water conservation is very important to each and every one of us here. For the first point, without fresh water, you and me will die in a few days. And then second one is using less water keep money in our pocket. And then protecting our natural ecosystem from further damage in critical, especially for the survival of some endangered species. And then conserving water can also save energy. And the last point is for our friends in Florida and other areas prone to sinkholes, water conservation can actually reduce the occurrence of skin holes.
Okay. For the fourth question, how much water do we really have?
Alright, we have always had the same amount of water on Earth, and it is in a continuous cycle. However, only 0.003% of the total water on Earth is available to us. There is about 1.6 million gallons per person. So that is very much for one person, right?
Yeah. Okay, for the second last question is, why should we care about the conservation?
Alright. Growing global population and economies place bigger demands on already depleted water supplies. Pollution like agriculture runoff, the water we have undrinkable. We are putting a big demand on a very small amount of water, while at the same time we are turning it with pollution.
Okay, this is the last question for you. How can we conserve?
Alright, the biggest way for us as a population to conserve is through changes in agriculture and industry. Agriculture accounts for 71% of global water withdrawals. If agriculture can do more with less, then we will see the impact. So this is our SCL 3 about the exercise 2. So we end this video with thank you very much for watching us.
Okay, thank you.